Ever wondered about the tiny invisible enemy that can make you so sick? Viruses are these extraordinary entities that traverse the thin line between life and non-life. They display some traits of being alive, yet technically they aren't living. Then, how can this non-living entity affect our health so drastically? It's indeed a fascinating enigma that leaves many puzzled. Stay tuned as we unveil the mystery of viruses and delve into their intriguing world. Before we dive into the specifics of a virus, let's take a moment to understand the battlefield, our body. Imagine it as a fortress, with our immune system as the soldiers defending it. The invaders, in this case, the viruses, have a simple yet cunning plan: trick the fortress, invade and multiply. But how do these non-living entities manage such a complex task? Hold on to your seats as we embark on this microscopic journey. In the vast universe of our body, viruses are like stealthy spies. They are tiny, much smaller than our cells, making them invisible to the naked eye. Armed with their genetic material, they roam around in search of a suitable host cell. Once they find their target, they attach themselves to the host cell's surface. This is where the intricate dance of invasion begins. The virus tricks the cell into letting it in, and once inside, it takes over the cell's machinery. The cell, unaware of the intruder, continues its functions. Meanwhile, the virus uses the cell's resources to reproduce. It's like a Trojan horse, hiding its soldiers inside until it's too late for the cell. So, we can say that the viruses are like the ultimate con artists of the biological world. They deceive our cells, invade them, and then use them for their purposes. But our body isn't defenseless. It has its own set of warriors ready to fight back, our immune system. But that's a tale for another scene. For now, let's delve deeper into the world of these fascinating invaders. So, what exactly is a virus, you may ask? In essence, a virus is a microscopic particle that has the uncanny ability to infect living organisms. Unlike cells that make up plants and animals, viruses aren't exactly alive. They don't grow, they can't move on their own, and they don't metabolize nutrients. However, they possess one of life's key features, the ability to reproduce. But here's the catch. Viruses can't reproduce on their own. They require a host. They sneak into the cells of other organisms, using the host cell's machinery to replicate themselves. This invasion often results in the host cell becoming sick, and this is how diseases are born. Each virus has a unique structure, typically a core of genetic material wrapped in a protein coat. Some even have an additional layer or envelope around this coat. As you can see, viruses are more than just simple particles. They're sophisticated invaders. Now that we know what a virus is, let's explore how it affects us. Picture this. A virus enters our body, often through our nose, mouth, or eyes. Once inside, it seeks out our cells, using them as a host to multiply. As the virus replicates, our body begins to react. We start to feel ill, experiencing symptoms like fever, cough, or fatigue. This is our immune system at work, trying to eliminate the intruder. It's an impressive defense mechanism, but viruses are crafty adversaries. They can mutate or change their genetic code to evade our immune system. These mutations can lead to new strains of the virus, some of which might be more contagious or cause more severe disease. But don't despair. Our immune system is not easily defeated. It adapts and learns from every encounter, constantly evolving to protect us. Indeed, viruses can wreak havoc in our bodies, but our immune system is always ready to fight back. So, what have we learned about viruses today? We've uncovered that viruses are complex microscopic invaders with intricate structures that allow them to infiltrate our bodies. They can cause significant impact on human health, but our amazing immune system is always on guard, ready to fight back. By understanding the nature of viruses and how they operate, we are better equipped to combat them. Remember, understanding viruses is the first step to fighting them effectively. Knowledge is indeed power.